Hello and welcome to Yoga with Sony. Today's class will be Find Your Balance. So get some comfy clothes on, roll out your mat, and let's get started. All right, welcome back. So hopefully you're rolled out your mat, you've got some good comfy clothes on, and you're going to take a big breath and let it out. All right. Sitting comfortably in as comfortable position as you can, placing your hands on your knees. Let's just begin by rolling our shoulders back. So roll them back and then start to breathe nice and slow. Big inhales through your nose, big exhales out of your mouth. And then roll your shoulders forward. Same thing, close your eyes. Big breaths in and big breaths out, but really slow your breath. And now instead of your exhales being out of your mouth, do them through your nose. So everything through the nose. Inhale and exhale. All right, next we're going to bring both arms up. Look up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, bring your chin all the way down to your chest and relax here for a second. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then bring your head back to a neutral position. We're going to place our hands on our knees again. We're going to roll our back. So just roll that back as much as you can. So holding on to your knees, just really make your back as round as you can. And here we're going to breathe here. And then bring yourself up, all the way up. So pulling on your knees. And then look up. But really, I want your back to be arched the other way. So opposite of what we just did. So arching your back, looking up. It's like a cat-cow, but sitting down. So really round your back. And then really bring it up and out. Okay, so let's keep doing this here. Let's keep breathing. Let's keep rounding that back. Let's do a few more like this. So we inhale as we reach up, and we exhale as we round that back. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Awesome. Let's do one more. Exhale. Awesome. Come back to a regular seated pose here, and we're just going to bring our knees together, extend our legs out in front of us, bringing ourselves all the way down to the floor. So roll yourself down and then hug your knees into your chest here. And you can roll yourself side to side. Perfect. All right, so from here, let's start. So roll yourself up. And then placing your feet on the floor, pushing your hands into the floor behind you, and then bring yourself into a little squat here. And we're going to slowly unroll those legs. We're going to stay here for a little bit. So bring that head down and just let it loose here. So leave everything loose. Just keep breathing here. We take one more big breath. We're just very slowly uncurl our back here or reach ourselves up. So very slowly, once you're up here, big inhale, reach those arms up and then exhale them by your side. Awesome. So we're standing at the top of our mat, hands on our hips here, and we're going to slowly begin with our balancing. So very slowly bring those toes off the floor, off your right foot. So right foot is up, and then we're going to slowly bring it back. Bring it all the way back, and then place it on the floor. You're going to keep your tippy toes on the floor. And you don't want your feet aligned because it'll be hard to keep your balance. So you want your feet in a train track position. So one foot is on one side, the other foot is about a foot away. All right? So from here, in this pose here, just breathe. All right. Once you feel stable, bring those arms up. Reach up, look up. Keep breathing. Back leg is straight as you can make it. Front leg is bent. Let's do one more breath here. And then very slowly bring those hands back down. You can still see your big toe here. Your knee is not flopping in. Push your knee out. All right, very slowly wiggle that back foot just a little bit further so you have a little bit more of a stretch here. All right, very slowly. We're going to do that again. We're going to reach those arms up. And then breathe here. Breathe, keep breathing. And then very slowly bring those arms down. You can do this. Now, we're going to bend over, placing our right hand on the floor. Our left arm is going to go up for a twist here. Keep breathing. And then that top hand comes down. And that back foot is going to come back to the front. So push it forward. Awesome. Let's stay here. Again, head is loose. Just relax here in ragdoll. Just breathe. One more breath. All right, next inhale. Inhale deeply as you start straightening your body. And then exhale, exhale. And then next we're going to inhale, reach those arms up. And then exhale them by your side. Awesome. Let's do that with the other leg. So hands on our hips again. So begin with your feet hip width apart. And then we're going to bring our left foot back. So same position. So left foot comes back very slowly. All right. So here we are. Front leg is bent. You can still see your big toe. Back leg is straight. And then when you feel comfortable, you can reach those arms up. And breathe here. Let's do one more big breath. And then very slowly bring those arms by your side. All right, let's wiggle that back foot a little further. Doesn't have to go much further. Big breath. And then reach those arms up. You're doing good. Keep concentrating. And one more breath. And then reach those arms down and then bring them to the floor. So left hand is going to stay on the floor this time. Right arm is going to reach up. Reach it up as much as you can. Keep breathing. The hand that's in the floor is pushing in the floor. Pushing the floor away from you. Keep breathing. Let's do one more big breath here. And as you exhale, bring that top hand down. That back foot is going to come all the way forward. All the way forward. And then again, we're going to stay here. Head is going to be loose. Whole body is relaxing here in ragdoll. Big breaths. And then reach up. Nice and slow. Uncurl your body. Big breath in as you reach those arms up. And then exhale by your side. Awesome. Let's do another one here. Let's reach up. Exhale, fold yourself all the way down. And then we're going to go into a plank pose. So bring those legs behind you. Both hands are on the floor. Both legs are out. So legs are straight. Body is nice and strong here. All right, we're going to work on our balance again. So we're going to tilt those feet. So tilt them both one direction. Bring one hand off the floor and bring that arm up. Keep breathing. You can do this. Let's do it on the other side. So bring that hand on the floor. Now tilt those feet the other direction. And then bring the other arm up. And breathe. Bring that top hand back down to the floor, back into a plank pose. All right? And then, or I should have said down dog. Let's go into down dog here for a rest. There, let's walk our dog, bending one leg at a time. Awesome. All right, we're going to place our knees on the floor here. And we're going to sit back onto our feet. We're going to go into a child's pose. So wide-legged child's pose, you're going to make your knees as wide as your mat, sitting down on your feet, and then you're going to walk yourself forward, placing your forehead on the floor. So right here, let's take a couple breaths. Just relax your back. Awesome. Let's bring ourselves into a table. So, table, knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. And do some cat-cows again. So inhale, head comes up. Exhale, round that back. Just like at the beginning. Inhale it up. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. And exhale. Awesome. So in the same position, we're going to reach out our right arm, left leg. So we're going to be right here. Head is down. You're looking at the floor. And you're breathing. And working on your balance here. Find that center. Find that place where you're fully balanced. Keep concentrating. Now you can stay right here and keep breathing. If you want to go a little further, bend that leg, try to reach for those toes, and then push that hand, or push the foot in the hand. Keep breathing. And then very slowly let go. Bring everything back onto the floor. All right, we're ready for the other side. So right leg, left arm this time. Let's breathe here. Let's find your balance. Focus. Keep breathing. Again, you may wish to stay right here. Keep breathing. And if you want to challenge yourself, bend that leg. Place that hand so you can feel your foot, and then push that foot into the hand. But you're still looking at the floor. You're still breathing. Let's do one more breath. And very slow, let go of everything. Let's go back into our child's pose for 3 breaths here. So back onto the floor, forehead is resting. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. And one more. Perfect. So come out of this pose, and we're going to lay on our left side first. So just bring yourself onto your left side. Your elbow is going to be bent here. So we're going to have our shoulder aligned with our elbow. Our body is going to be as straight as it can be, but our bottom leg is going to be bent to begin with. So from here, foot is out, flexed. All right? So this hand, the free hand, is going to push into the mat, and I'm going to lift those hips up. So from here, place that hand back onto your hip, and you can reach your arm up if you wish. Now this is option 1. Option 2, bring yourself back down. Now you can do the same thing over again, or the option 2 would be placing both legs straight. Again, you're going to use that hand to push those hips up. So let's go ahead with the second one. Same thing, arm comes up, keep breathing. All right, bring yourself back down. You're doing good. Third option, there's another one. All right, we're going to do one more time. So both legs stay straight. Everything begins with the same. Push those hips up Arm comes up, but this time you can try to lift the leg up as well. You're going to keep breathing, keep smiling, and if you fall over, that's totally fine. We tried it. All right, let's go on the other side. So right side this time. Same thing. We're going to start off with our elbow aligned with our shoulder. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is straight, and foot is flexed. All right, from here, hand is going to push those hips up, and then you can place your arm up. And if you feel like your arm is not in line with your shoulder, realign yourself. You can look up, you can look forward, whichever way your neck feels good to you. Keep breathing here. All right, bring it all down. And again, if you want to go with the second option, you can. If not, stay with the first, it's fine. Push those hips up, bring that arm up. All right, we're just going to take a few breaths here. You're doing good, keep going. And bring everything down, awesome. So third one, legs going to come up this time. Try it, see what happens. All right, pushing ourselves up, arm comes up, and let's try that leg. Keep breathing. And everything comes down. Awesome, let's lay on our back. We worked hard here, let's just calm ourselves by taking a few breaths here. Legs are bent, feet are on the floor. Take a few breaths here, take the time you need. Really breathe. Take it slow, breathe. Slow down your breathing, that's what I'm trying to say. Slow it down. Breathe in and out. Let's do a few more. Awesome. Now our next pose is going to be the bridge pose. So from here, your feet are bent, your legs are bent, and your feet are going to come a little closer so that you can barely touch them with your fingertips. They're about hip width apart, so your knees are not touching, but they're about an orange width apart. So from here, you're going to try to keep your head straight up. Don't try to turn your head in this pose because there's going to be a lot of weight in your shoulders. So from here, you're going to just push into those feet and bring those hips off the floor. And you're going to feel yourself rolling onto your shoulders here. So there's a lot of weight in your neck. That's why we want to keep that head looking up. So we're going to keep pushing in those feet. Keep bringing those hips up. And you can, if you wish, you can interlace your fingers underneath your body here. You can even roll your shoulders in a little bit so you have more stability here. And this is it. Finding your balance right here. There is another option though. If you wish, you can go a little bit further, and it will be to lift one leg off the floor. Keep breathing. You can do this. You can flex and point your foot to get your mind off of things. Keep breathing. Keep lifting those hips off the floor. So that foot is working hard. The one that's touching the floor is pushing. Awesome. Bring everything back to the floor. Stay in this position. Lift those hips up again. Big breath. And as you exhale, relax. Try to find your balance here again. All right. If you wish, you can try to do the other leg this time. Again, keep breathing. Keep working now those hips up. You may wish to point and flex your foot. You can do this. One more breath and everything back down. All right, so before we come out of the pose, uninterlace your hands, place them by your side. Big breath in first, and as you exhale, Bring your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Take your time here. Close your eyes. Once your back is on the floor, feel that weightlessness of your back here. Feel your body. Feel how happy it is. Awesome. From here, we're going to bring those legs up into waterfall legs. So just bring those feet up, those legs up. And you can play here with your ankles. So little ankle rotations one way and the other way. And we're going to point and flex. Keeping your head on the floor here, just lifting up those legs. All right, we're going to do another thing here. So you can stay here. Our feet are just going to be wherever they wish. No need to move our feet anymore. We're going to bring our arms up. So the arms are pointing towards the ceiling. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in and lift those shoulders off the floor, but keep looking up at the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. So let's do that 10 times. Inhale, bring it up. And down. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Awesome. Bring those knees down, hug yourself here, close your eyes, and you can rock yourself side to side. You did good. Just take a breath here, relax everything. Awesome. We're just going to keep breathing here, relax. We're going to bring ourselves up, so roll yourself up here. Awesome. Let's bring those legs into a cross-legged pose. And we're just going to go onto our hands and knees one more time. And we're going to do another cat-cow. So really here I want you to bring your head up, tailbone comes up. Big breath in, and as you exhale, tuck that tailbone in, push into those hands, round that back. Let's do it one more time. And exhale. Awesome. Bring it back to a neutral back, and this time we're going to come down onto our forearms. So arms are bent, you're on your forearms. You can interlace your hands here. And you can tuck that little baby finger that's on the bottom, tuck it inside of your hands. So from here, you can stay right here if you wish. And if you want to go a little further, we're going to go into this pose right here. So like the plank pose, but you're not on your wrists, you're on your arms. And we're just going to breathe here. So if you wish, stay right here. And another option is to bring your hips down to one side, touch the floor, and bring it down to the other side, and barely touch the floor. So you can do this a few times, working on your balance, working on your breath. One more time on each side. Awesome. From here, let's just bring those knees to the floor, and our whole body is going to melt into our mat here, placing our forehead onto our hands. Right here, we're going to relax here, take a few breaths. There we go. Keep breathing. Oh, hello, Kiwi. So Kiwi wants to come and do some yoga with us. Stealing the show there. So keep relaxing here in this pose. Let's do one more breath. Awesome. All right, we're going to come out of this pose. We're going to push our hands into the floor, bring ourselves back into a table, but then walk our feet and our legs into an easy seated pose. Last pose before we finish our class will be to bring our feet, palms of our feet together. And here you can wiggle yourself side to side. Just find that balance. If you find that there's just too much, here you can place a pillow on each side or a block right here underneath your knees. And then just relax here, close your eyes. Again, find that balance. And just let yourself melt into your mat. Neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. You can hold on to whatever feels comfortable to you. Nice tall back as well. Try not to curve. Try to keep that back tall, tall, tall. Nice pose. You're still working very hard here. Let's take one more breath in this pose. Awesome. Let's cross our legs, whichever way you prefer. And we're going to end the class with a few side bends. So just placing your left hand on the floor, right arm is going to reach up, and you're going to bend that left arm. Bend it so you can feel a nice stretch here happening on the side of your body. With your breath here, work with your breath. So big inhales, and as you exhale, see how far you can lean over. Let's do a few more. Keep breathing. And then bring yourself back up all the way over to the other side. So again, same thing. Right hand is on the floor this time. Left arm is reaching up. Feel the stretch happening on your left side of your body. Breathe. Be good to your body. Be nice. Don't hurt yourself here. Just breathe in. Stop moving. And as you exhale, see if you can go a little further. Try not to crouch down. Try to keep open, facing the ceiling. We're breathing. Do one more breath here. And then bring yourself back to center. Big breath in, bring those arms up. And exhale them down, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. And let's end today's class with 3 cleansing breaths. So big inhale through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Open those eyes. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will wish you a good day, a good morning, a good evening, whichever part of the day this is for you. Please take care and spread the word that yoga is good for you. All right, take care of yourself. Namaste.